Hey fam, how you doing today? I wanted to come to you today and talk about the representative. And excuse me for laughing, but we all have a representative that we employ to go out and put our best foot forward to um, make ourselves look grandiose. We put on our best behavior. We're pull out all the great qualities about ourselves. We do all of the things that we think that the other person requires or would like, or um, I don't know, just we put our best foot forward, so to speak. When we meet people, whether it be for friendships or for relationships, business, whatever it may be. And then at some point in time down the line, the representative either slowly dissipates, or one day you look up and the representative is gone, or bam, like the representative just jumped off a cliff or something. But I wanted to talk about that representative because once we've established a friendship or the relationship, sometimes we don't always continue having those good qualities. We look at people as an old, comfortable couch in the corner that's there readily when we need it, or to sit on or for comfortability. But we don't always check on the couch. We don't clean the couch. We don't take great care of the couch. We don't offer the couch period of rest. We just come and plop down, and you know and none of the things we did to acquire these people. Not to say that people are couches to be sat on or ran over, but that's how people treat people, unfortunately, like an old comfortable couch in the corner. In other words, people unknowingly or sometimes knowingly, they don't value people like they did in the beginning. They don't put forth the effort that they once did to secure a relationship or a friendship or a partnership with the other person. So, I want to come over here and talk to you guys today about how we can take this opportunity to appreciate people. Um, I was talking to someone yesterday, and I had made some comments about people who are in our phones. We may have known them for years. And I simply said that we shouldn't be the people who always make the connection. And I firmly believe that if it's a friendship or a relationship, it takes two people working actively on that relationship. No two people are the same. And so therefore there will be a difference of opinions. There will be debates, arguments, but there should be no abuse. And if you haven't heard from your friend who claimed that they're your friend, or your man or your lady, in days, weeks, and months, when you do talk to them, there's some things that need to be discussed. I have had some friends that I've known, and I thought we were good for like 20 years. And I know lifestyles change and people change. But at some point in time, the connection was just lost. And then I have other friends that we don't talk every day, but when we talk to each other, we key and laugh and joke and catch up with each other. You know what I'm saying? We check on each other from time to time. And, we both work on our friendship. Or, in my instance, my man, he works out of town a lot. So I don't see him often. But we communicate, and he makes every effort, as well as I do, that when he's in town, that we spend time together. It is work. Any relationship work. It's give and take. It's compromise. And it's funny how we are willing to do all those things when we have our representative assigned. But when the actual person comes about, and the representative has done his job to secure the person, we forget about all the things that we went through to secure these people in our lives. And so, we're on COVID-19 hiatus due to the pandemic, which I call the plague. This is a good time for reflection. Maybe you can pick up the phone, FaceTime, Duo, Glide, however you choose to communicate, video conference. The people that you love and care about, let them know that you appreciate them. Maybe you guys can schedule a video card party or a Bible study. Maybe y'all can have a ladies' day. Maybe a couple of male friends can get together, watch the game virtually. I don't know how that would work, but the thing is to try and make it work. See, we all require people in our lives. That's the way we were designed. People need people. Some of us, not as much as others, but it still feels great to have somebody to call and say, hey, I missed you. Hey, I was thinking about you. Hey, how you doing? How's your family doing? What's up, bro? I haven't talked to you in a while. Just wanted to check in and see how you and the fam was doing. Or whatever the lingo is that you may use to express your love, your care, and your desire to connect to the people who are closest to you. I implore you to use this time while we're quarantined, as the days keep getting extended, to check on those that you love. You may not be able to physically see them, but leave them a video message if they're unavailable, or leave them a text message, an audio text message, whatever it is, however it is that you choose to go out and connect with them. But the whole thing is to do just that. Just connect with them. And if it's someone who no longer desires to share the same space with you, their life has changed, circumstances have changed, and the friendship has dissolved or the relationship has dissolved, that's okay too. You put forth every effort to connect, and it's their loss, it's not yours. Take your time to grieve the relationship if it's necessary, and just move on. A little side note for those who are facing anti-anxiety or not being able to connect, or social anxiety, by not being able to connect with people, I encourage you to find some kind of method or some tools to be able to encourage yourself. I know a couple of young ladies who use sticky notes, and they think about the good qualities that they've heard other people say about them, as well as the qualities that they would like to have. And they post the sticky notes on their mirror in the morning in the bathroom. And when they wake up, they say, I am, I choose to be, I have been, all of the things that they put on there that are positive. Other people, they have created different types of arts and crafts. I know at one point I created these rocks, and I put positive things on there like hope, love, faith, joy, humbleness, meekness, just qualities that people generally have or aspire to have. And whenever I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth, I would just pick up a rock and just think to myself, how do I bring forth these qualities? And if I'm not bringing forth these qualities, how I can implement them in my everyday life. We all need encouragement. We all, desire love, affection, and attention at some point in time. Maybe it's not daily. Maybe it's monthly, quarterly, or what have you. But it's part of being a human, and we're all part of the human race. It doesn't matter about your color. It doesn't matter about your creed. What it matters is about how you interact and treat your fellow man or woman. Be great. Again, I encourage you to reconnect, to touch base with those who you love and who love you. Stay positive during this time. Remember, this time can be used for all types of positive things. Those of you who've received your stimulus check, You can implement that money for seed money. If you're not able to set aside that total amount and you need that for your day-to-day living, you can open up an account online, or if you already have an account online, you can put that money or some of that money to the side and let it grow. I've learned today that if you have Cash App, you can buy some stock and monitor your stock through Cash App. I'm not sure, how that works. For those of you who've always wanted to develop a business plan, go into business for yourself, maybe you can use this money as seed money for that business or to buy equipment, or to further your business, to take some classes, to get certified, to learn a new language. But this is a time that can be used for your growth. So with that being said, I would like to say that I love you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.